Hasan decided that he wanted to go after Asmongold in his audience. So he starts looking through his chat, trying to see woke or some keywords that's going to make him sound like he's making some damn sense when he never is. It's crazy.
Only one woke award.
The relief.
You banned him last year because he was doing this? No, I don't think he banned me because I was doing this.
Of eternity.
And pulling his chat up. I think he banned me because he was scared that I would type in his chat and then his chat would demand that we debate. Is Asmongold's chat screaming woke? No, they don't mind seeing little girls, especially if the little girl is white. Now, if the little girl was black, they'd be losing their minds. Even though The Last of Us 2 season actually fixed the one problem that they had, right?
The Game Awards.
Oh, they didn't, because they hate the main character. They don't think the main character is a sexy teenager. They think that the main character is too non-binary as a teenage girl.
That was all kinds of crazy. You first said that his audience was a bunch of PDF files, and now right after that, they're a bunch of racists. Like they only want the white little girls. That's pretty damn disgusting, if I would say so. But he doesn't stop there. You know, Hasan just keeps on giving us the low-cal laughs.
But they literally made Abby into a sexy teenager. So what the f do they? Abby was supposed to be Yoke in Last of Us Season 2, and instead they literally made her into looking like the main character instead.
And congratulations. Gay
and neurodivergent? Yeah, Asmongold chat spamming gauge. The gay shit again, someone said. Oh, fuck off. Bingo, political. WR words. Plenty of R-tards. Gay woman win. She awesome though, lol.
Incredible.
Like, even people that like the game still
that robot
like, oh, you won because you're a gay woman.
Now that sounds crazy. I'm not one that's gonna just throw the PDF file label on somebody just instantly, but you gonna call out Asmongold and accuse his audience of being that, and then say something along the lines of what you just said with your nasty self. It's like you got no limit. Like, fam, and I'm not even trying to point the finger at you, but damn near set yourself up with that one. The way you talking about teens, but then also accusing other people of you're this with no actual evidence or proof at all, let alone what you did to Tech Tone too as well. Now you're going after Asmongold's audience? This dude is crazy.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Woke award. Games that went broke, more like Wander Slop. So this is where all the trash games are at. Woke trash, ew, trash and gay. The Woke Award. Woke game made by white women, lol, gay, fat, literally who, lesbos.
Hey, to survive against impossible odds.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Resident Evil Requiem is a nominee for most anticipated game, and tonight...
You got some nerve, Hasan. To have the audience that you've built up of being a bunch of woke losers, but then sit there and cry when they do woke things like police you within your live chat. Come on. This is what you build up. This is what you started. You can't be upset at when you look in the mirror like, what? How dare I have done this? How dare you guys judge me for a bunch of things that don't make sense? Oh, wait a minute. That's what I do for like 8 hours, 5 days a week. This guy's a loser. Straight loser. And Asmongold, he called them out for it. You know what Asmongold do out here in these streets. He regulates.
So he's thinking about me. So he's sitting there with his friend. He's watching the Game Awards and he's still thinking about me.
Only one woke award.
I love how like I'm the focus. Like it has nothing to do with me. Like it really has nothing to do with me at all.
Just for context, he's pocket watching Asmon's 120k viewers chat to find things to get mad at while his stream dropped down to less than 20k viewers.
Is Asmongold's chat screaming woke? No, they don't mind seeing little girls.
That's a little weird, isn't it? Somebody's having a bad day, huh?
Especially if the little girl is white. Now, if the little girl was black,
which one of us, again, has accusations of going to a brothel and sleeping with somebody who's underage? That's very interesting.
Old enough to count, old enough to mount.
I love how he's watching my chat and not actually watching the show.
Jay Abrams,
I'll be honest,
and the creator of Left 4 Dead,
pushing
Mike
this gay
Booth.
agenda.
So true, Austin. You've got an imposter in your house, Hasan.
By the way, this is obviously a joke. Austin is gay too, but Hasan is tunnel-visioned on hating Asmon.
Yeah, Hasan is definitely a weirdo. I agree 100% with what Asmongold is saying. Why is he not focused on the show? You so focused on Asmongold, but then if Asmongold and his audience call you out, you're going to cry. You're going to say, oh, the people are bullying me. You're going to have all these excuses and lack of accountability because he calls you out, but then you quick to throw jabs at others. This dude is crazy.
Maybe he's being paid by Israel. Hasan Piker is now fighting with his own audience on how everything ties back to the Israel talking point.
okay, my conspiracy theory is literally this is because of Israel. You know?
And he's mad. He's mad on his own stream. I think he might need a second shot collar.
A prompt subscription is free. Use it on your favorite broadcaster. Hopefully it's me and not
Hopefully it's
Always being.
or hopefully it's me and not Asmon.
It's really just sad. I don't even know what to say.
Games that went broke, more like Wanderslop.
Well, he finds like 5 comments and he's like, see, I told you.
Please don't say that lesbian word.
Oh, you're getting tone policed again. You're getting tone policed in your own chat again.
I hate all of you! I hate the woke! I hate the left! I hate the woke!
He's getting told what to do on his own stream. Why is he reading this? I don't know why he's reading this. This is amazing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So he really had a good time, and apparently he turned off his stream. He didn't even watch the whole thing. Saw his little white girls on his mind. He's not beating a brothel allegations. That's the thing, is like, why do you keep saying all of this weird stuff that, by the way, I have never played into? And this is the thing. This is the reason why I never feel bad for Hasan, is that he is the absolute pinnacle of implying things, of insinuating things, of also just simply saying things.
Is Asmongold's chat screaming woke? No, they don't mind seeing little girls.
Too bad. It couldn't have happened to a worse person.
Hasan is a fraud. And I'm not the only one that sees it, fam. His own audience is seeing it, right? People that have been subscribed to him or even paying for his memberships or whatnot, they're noticing all these nasty inconsistencies, right? A bunch of hypocrisies. These dudes, like Hasan, within the woke community, as I like to call them, they have no limit when it comes to their nasty. And then when you call them out on it, they never want to take accountability any way, shape, or form, right? Even like these fake articles that keep getting put out on Hasan that are bull crap that just make him seem like he's like some amazing damn demigod. It's clear puff pieces, right? But he denies it.
Another 20 grand in the books, you know? What a great low IQ article. Yeah, dude, one day your favorite content creator is going to get this, get a really good high IQ article and you can celebrate it. This one was a lot better than most. I love the quote in the headline. Puff piece PR for the win. Yeah. 20,000 quid. Nice. A bit of a puff piece. I mean, yeah, I think they're profiling people who are doing political commentary. That's why they did it on me. I don't know. I understand 20K is a meme, but do you need to pay some amount for these articles, or do you need to be a disclaimer in the article? No, I don't pay for any of these fucking articles. What are you, crazy? No. These are like real newspapers, chatter. I don't even have a fucking PR team or a PR person at all. How the could how could a PR person actually do PR for someone like myself?
You don't got a PR team? Ain't you at Night Media? This dude's such a liar. Like, come on, son. Come on, what's up with this? He's trying to front like, oh, I'm so amazing. That's why they're talking about me. Nah, I don't think that's the case. Your lying self.
Regardless of well, one, I have a big audience, right? That's number one. So that's fascinating for a lot of people in the media whose audience sizes are shrinking. Number two, so they obviously, going back to number one, they obviously have to figure out They obviously have to figure out, like, why does this guy have such a big audience? What is he doing with his audience? All that stuff, and teach it to the boomers. And the second reason is because I also do have like-minded individuals in the media. Like, there are a lot of journalists in this chat at any given moment. I don't think you guys understand. Like, half of these profiles that are written by people who have spent a decent amount of time in this community.
It's pretty much admitted to supporting terrorists. That's wild. What? Okay. XQC found out that he was more popular than Hasan in China. That's pretty funny.
Yo, Taiwan, China. Yo, Hasan. Yo, buddy. We don't claim you over here. We don't claim you, pal. And you keep trying, but we don't fuck with you. Like, holy shit. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I know Hasan hate that. He mad as hell. He is worried. Oh, the jig is up, boys. You're gonna have to find a new grift. XQC is doing better than you over there. I think XQC went even more into detail.
Oh my god! The searches are crazy! Yo, everybody's googling Hasan dog! Diabolical. Somebody detained. Yo. Dog meme. Dog Reddit. The Hasan Shark's dog. That's his head.
100% Hasan's name went up from what he did to his dog. But does that mean that he's more popular? Absolutely not. In no way, shape, or form. Hasan, his grift is starting to go down, bro. People are noticing what the jig is, and they don't want to be a part of it anymore. So slowly gonna keep on going down, and he's gonna start to feel insecure, maybe even start botting views if he hasn't already. It's gonna be some extremely nasty work, but is what it is. Let's take a look also, while we're talking about Hasan, at Asmongold playing that Hasan video game. It's just super crazy.
Hey, comrade. Sorry to get you away from streaming, but we need your help. Hundreds of doggos have escaped from prison. They're there. They are there for some serious crimes, like misgendering, not being pro-immigration, and not liking Taylor Swift. If they are not stopped, these doggos will roam free and spread fascism all over the world. Your mission is to use your zap gun to non-lethally neutralize them. Be careful, though. An evil MAGA villain called the Candyman will try to stop you. Are you ready to fight fascism? Oh my fucking god. The game is a parody. I bet it is. And okay, so what happens if I click? God. It's actually a game. What the fuck? All I do is I just shoot the dogs. Is there a score for this? Oh, there is. So I have to survive all the way through. Okay? I don't know what to say. Somebody actually programmed this and made the entire thing. Yeah, finally a video game on stream. Everybody's wanted a game, right? So here you go. This is what you guys wanted, right? So what happens after a minute? Wait. Focus. Oh my god, keep up the good work. Wait, so I've already zapped 108 dogs. I think I might hit 200 dogs. Yeah, has IGN rated this game a 7 yet? I don't know. I think you want it, but you don't know. I don't know how this works. So what happens whenever I finish it? Place? Yes, the best shocker. But don't let the fascist doggos win.
I'm about to have me try to play that damn game on here. Maybe on live stream. Check out my other channel, BX Beast Boy. In real life, it should be somewhere on my homepage. But yeah, that do look like a fun game. I'm not going front. But Asmongold didn't stop there. He also talked about some more lies that Hasan was out here spreading about breaking up friend groups and whatnot.
Basically, he's admitting to responsibility on like why the streamer space fell apart.
The reason why it fell apart is because of the constant purity testing virtue signaling. Hasan couldn't even keep it together with his podcast host. What are you talking about? XQC made you have drama with Ethan? You've had drama with everybody. What are we talking about?
That are criticizing that are
Where's
bad
Kaya?
guys. I was also still
As you subvert their goals by introducing unnecessary, like weird extreme identity politics into it. Like how you excommunicated Ethan and tried to go on a reputation destruction spree against him because of a slight disagreement about Israel-Palestine. Like Ethan agrees with you on 9 out of 10 things about Israel-Palestine, but you've allowed that to make the one thing that he doesn't agree on make him out to be the enemy. And I think that Hasan does this all the time. He frames so many things and so many people in such a blatantly dishonest, manipulative, and misleading way that a lot of people don't want to be misled and lied to. So whenever you're insulting their intelligence by just simply making up bullshit about somebody that's not even true, a lot of people aren't going to like that because they're going to feel like, well, this person thinks I'm stupid because they're telling me something that's obviously not true and they just want me to believe it. Lying to somebody is insulting them. And it's not a surprise that a lot of people feel like they've been insulted by them. Hasan is the poster boy of annoying woke scolds. I think that he is probably at the very nexus of the annoying leftist internet community of people that endlessly purity test people to death until they alienate them. I think he is like the eye of that storm. Now, maybe sometimes he's not in the direct middle, but he's always pretty close. Hasan didn't cost Kamala Harris the election. I know that, but he represents a subset of people who I think probably played a role in costing him the election. I think that he does. I think that the hyper-fixated pro-Palestine, anti-Israel people played a pivotal role in not having Kamala Harris win the election. I think that if she had every single one of those people vote for her, there would have been at least a better chance that she could have won. Especially if they were consolidated in certain voting districts, right? So, like, I think that's actually true. Like, it's not uniquely his fault, but he represents the fault.
Hasan, without a doubt, is leading people astray. Yeah, among other things. Asmongold is cooking. When it comes to these woke live streamers or content creators that push nasty agendas, false information, just a whole bunch of propaganda, Hasan is definitely on the top of that list. I think that a lot of people that do that as well are copying him. This is facts. Look at the whole Ethan Klein lawsuit. I talk about that more on my other channel, BXB Boy in real life. Go and check that out. But damn, there's a whole bunch of copycats that are following Hasan and doing the same disservice that he has been doing for years. And I think it's quite disturbing. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section if you like videos like this. When I'm compiling a bunch of clips and just things that I'm seeing, let me know. Maybe I could even do it more, right? To where I add more topics towards the end of these videos. Let me know in the comment section. Share the video if you rock with it. And check my previous one about Hasan getting banned. Also, make sure you subscribe to my other channel where I go live. That's BX Beast Boy in real life. My allergies is kicking my behind.